live once again. Beautiful. Alright. What game am I playing you to? Why, it's Terraria. Terraria. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to Terraria, the Modded Sea Challenge. We are hopefully not going to be having internet issues. I'm going to pull up the notifications window so I can watch and make sure it doesn't update while I'm watching. Because last time, if it's keeping up actually, not buffering, my internet was fucky-wucky because Spectrum. Yep. Anyways. Yeah, we're going to hope that doesn't happen again. To summarize what had actually occurred, though, we basically went down, or like, I showcased the new stuff I did in the house for people who weren't watching, who were dealing with the buffering. I showcased the house. We fought the Brain of Cthulhu. We have all of the relics for them. I'll just kind of slowly make down now as we get lower, the music will hit. Yep. This will get in here. So Bob. Anyways, we have one spot left to fill, and that is for our boy. So we have to fight him, which we attempted to yesterday, to a horrendous failure. We didn't even get him a quarter below on health, because I learned that apparently when he is on screen, he spawns 2 imps, maybe 3, basically to prevent a lot of homing weapons from working. So I'm realizing now that I actually need piercing weaponry, I believe, or just an absurd amount of homing weapons. Band-aids are a possibility, but we'll see. What I'm going to do for now, however, is... Yeah, okay. I want to try something. Let's do 2. Let's shoot. 2 is the limit? Are you serious? I thought it was more than 2. So if I put, like, a 3rd one back here, is it not able to hit? No. That is shitty. Alright, that changes my perspective quite drastically. Because that means my strategy has to change. Because I was relying on this and its piercing capabilities. So I think we're going to have to change things a bit. What is that? Rim Howl? Wave, Foot's Crowd Crush. Cool. We already have this, I think. Dungeon. We need to go into the dungeon. That was something. Maybe something in the dungeon will be able to help us. Hopefully, at least. I have an idea of something that might be able to help us, but we're going to have to get over there first. So we're going to go into the dungeon. We're going to deal with whatever the fuck's over there. And hopefully we'll have a much better time than we did earlier. I won't be honest. I'm kind of surprised it only shoots through 2. I really thought it would pierce. Huh. Very interesting. Yeah, this is really not a good weapon to use in the case of our big fleshy man. Ow. I think I have a gold key at the house. I should honestly probably bring that here. Hold on. Key. I do. What do you use this for this? That's right, I can use that to make that, but you need... All these recipes require the stupid... Cool. We'll do this so I know how many I have on me. That way it's easier to tell. I'm actually kind of curious. I'm going to talk to the squirrel. Let's see, shop 1. All of these. Nothing super impressive. Except for that. Damn, those are expensive. Let's cycle shop 2. Jeez. Oh, we can have another John. If we wanted to, we could have another John Snail. I'm gonna go back to... Is there a shop 3? Damn, there is a shop 3. Check that out. Interesting. Alright, I was kind of hoping there'd be a bit more than that, honestly. I don't think any of these guys are going to have anything super impressive, if I'm being real. I'm actually kind of curious to see how much these do, damage-wise. Alright, let's just do this, right? So let's get a guy out, let's plop him down below. Let's just do this. That's pretty decent. In all honesty, that's pretty decent. I wonder how good that compares to, like, B-nades. I'd have to figure that one out. It's kind of a shame we're so close to the end of this stuff. There's an influx car rush. A little expensive, but yeah. Nah, nothing new. I had a feeling he wouldn't have anything interesting for me. Ew. Shop. No. He never really honestly has anything that's worth my time. If I'm being honest. And I am. What about you? Still nothing new. I think he gets something new in hard mode. Alright, let's... Wait, hold on. Let's head back into the dungeon. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to also strewn those, statues around. You know what I should do? I should take, like, a gravity potion. Oh, hey, check that out. Don't touch me. Alright, cool. What say you, friend? Wait, what? That's actually super easy to make. Someone's possessed katana floats around you. Points towards rare enemies in range. Interesting. So, nice edge. Yeah, unfortunately, that seems to be our best bet. If this actually worked, I'd be interested in it, but it doesn't. That's fucking crazy. Excuse me. Alright. Just everything is gone on my screen. Let's move that out of the way so we can prepare for keys. What the fuck is that? There's a weird block. It's like a mobile dungeon block. That's cool. Never seen that before. Seagull. Alright, I've removed so many of the fucking spikes. It is kind of funny looking down here. Alright. You can die. What I need to do is get out of this is the Briar Zone. God, that fucking is crazy strong. Damn. Alright, there we go. There we go. You. Yes, got a golden key. Let's put that right there. I'm gonna get into here and I'm just gonna do this. Oh shit, I did not see him, I won't be honest. Completely escaped my vision. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. What does this do? Oh yeah, that's right. Where is it? I miss my baby. I really, really do. It's my baby girl. I miss it dearly. What's funny is we almost have enough to make the Knight's Edge if we wanted to, I think. We have one of those. I don't think we have enough for that one thing. What is it, the green thingy? I think that's what we're missing. Because I know it requires, I believe, the... Actually, no, we might have some, or most of it, I think. Where is some of the resources for this item? There. Let me see something. Oop. This. Jungle Spore is probably the only thing I'm missing. I'm missing it entirely. Damn, is there a way to get this shit besides going in that stupid jungle? It doesn't have a crafting recipe, but it drops from the Hemophora. Is there a way I can, like, summon him? I know that he spawns down there. Damn. Trying to see if there's any, like, magic thing I'm not noticing. Ooh. Yeah, this one. Wait, this was used to make Horizon's Edge, which we have and was not good if I remember. Yeah. The issue is we don't have a lot of, like, just good piercing weaponry. Oh yeah, that's right. What's that? Is this just another punchy thing? Oh no, this sends out rocks, apparently. Yes. There is this. Oh, but I don't... Does this pierce? I think it does. Let me, oh. I'll do 3 as a test. Do this. It's like, it does sometimes. Feels like it does. It also just kind of shoots the entire screen. I don't know. We might use that. We might. That seems to be the best piercing thing I think we have. I don't think we have a lot of piercing stuff, unfortunately. Does this have other uses? I think it just becomes that. Yeah. That's actually a shame. I really think that needs more uses. Jesus. Remember this. This was good. Hey, bub. Welcome. I'm kind of experimenting with what I have. I think here's a maximum of 3 on that one, so it's very similar to the other thing. I think this is my best bet when it comes to the piercing idea. I'll do this so I don't lose that, because it is a really strong casting thing. What does this do? Oh, it also pierces. Up to 2. As expected. Oh. Light something. Fucking firecrackers. Is there a join code? There is not. This is a solo series, unfortunately. I do apologize. Whoa, what the... Oh, that's right. It follows the mouse. I forgot about this one. Yeah, this would be good for something like the Golem if the Golem was something at this phase of the game. That one's really good, but it just doesn't have the range I need. Then there's this thing, which is just doesn't have the mouse. Like, I'd have to be next to the guy to even use that, which I don't want to be anywhere near him. Alright. And there's this. This is actually good, but it's so slow. Alright, what is the modded seed? This is for the worthy. We are doing further worthy with Calamity Fables, Spirit Reforged, and Spirit Classic. Also, the mod that's really leading it is Mod of Redemption. A beautifully good mod. What is this? Oh yeah. I just make a meatball. Will it eventually explode on its own? I have no idea. Well, I guess not. Anyways, I think I got the weapon I'm gonna test. We need to head back into the dungeon. Dang. Yee. Whee! This one's pretty fun. We have gotten through all of the modded shit in pre-hard mode. Here's all the relics from like every boss, and I guess if I wanted to show this. We haven't done the torch cut, I don't particularly care to do that. We haven't done the old ones either. I don't think this guy's gonna drop anything that I could care about. The Dark Mage. I should actually look if he drops anything that's worth my worry. I don't think he does. He drops some those. Yeah, no, he doesn't really. He doesn't really. It's honestly a bit of a shame. You'd think he would drop something that's a bit more, just kind of based around the stiff, but who will? Alright, Feather Mage, yeah. Alright, well, it's to bouncing. Alright, so we got this instead of the other thing, because this one's better at dealing with close quarters stuff, which is kind of just what I need. Whee. What the fuck? Is that like an illusion or something? That was weird. Not quite sure what that was about. Yeah, it's a classic. Oh wait, you know what? I probably should do that. Alright, let me get down here. Maneuver our way down here. Hip, burp, hip, bip, burp, burp, bip. Alright. Nope. Jeez. Jeepers. Jeepers Creepers, Batman. It's not as physically strong as my other weapon, but it's a lot more reliable because I can do that. I can direct where it shoots and stuff. Very good quality. Oh, shit. Let me grab that. Shit. I have to fucking think about what I'm doing half the time. Dark mages are a lot more common in this dungeon than they used to be. I forgot this thing doesn't pierce like a whole bunch. I gotta wait for that homing stuck on the ledge. Yep. Jesus. Where'd he go? Oh, there is a block in front of me now. Oh. I wonder if this guy drops anything special at some point. He's a bit curious, if I do say so myself. Bit of a curious customer. I might just do this. It is much easier to deal with them like that. Oh, shit. Alright. I need to... Okay, let's go up. Ow. Let's do this. Nope. I refuse. Simply, I don't. Nope, don't need it. What? Whatever mod controls my swinging kind of sucks at swinging. I refuse to be here. Goodbye. Whee! Blue sun. We all about that blue sun here today. Whoa, fuck. I forgot that was here. Let me get that buff going. I honestly need to make a quick down path at some point. That would make this a lot easier. Alright. My objective is to kind of just like hunt down all the blue torches and get some chests and shit. I'm gonna die a lot, I fully expect that. That is something that is not unknowns to me. I have the blue candle effect. Where's the blue candle? I don't see a blue candle, but there's one. I see one. Yeah, bitch. Oh, fuck. Good, I came over here, Buster. You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have just jumped into that. Yeah, that's on me. That's purely I just had an urge to jump, I guess. I should make a temp home over there so I don't have to keep doing this. Go away. Alright. Piccola. Yes, that's a good spot. I do believe that is a bunch of lava. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Hey man, you know I did need more obsidian, so this helps. This is a very unorthodox method. Yep. This is, I'm just gonna do this. Now. There we go. Ow. Beautiful, look at that. No more lava. No lava. No lava, no problem. Water might be a problem, but I'm much more manageable with water than I am with lava. God, that's a lot of water. This is gonna be mildly annoying. Alright, let's just keep her going. At least we're close to the dungeon already. Alright. Yep. Okay, not that way. Maybe over here. Let me get some air real quick. A dungeon slime? No, it's a mother slime. Go ahead and die for me real quick, please. Thank you. Well, that's a little awkward. Can't say I've ever seen that happen before. Very neat, though. I have an idea. I'll hollow this area out. Be perfect. Yep, kill him. Go away. You thought. Alright, let's do this. Very nice. Do that. Now we can start shaving off this. Let me go up from here real quick. That he's dealt with. Let's start shaving this off. Let's see how far down can I go. transport becomes a problem. Oh, fuck. You guys are lucky I caught that. I think he's gonna be stupid enough to come down here, or come out here. Who knows? Alright, I think that did it. Yeah, there we go. Now we can just do this. Boop. Awesome. Don't touch me. You become friend-shaped. Nope. Bad. Oh jeez. There's a lot of things over here. Okay, this is gonna hurt. You come here. I don't know how I'm alive, but I'm alive. You shoot the mage? Shoot the caster guy, don't shoot the fucking bullshit. Damn it. Alright, well, getting there is now a lot easier. We'll just run off the platform we teleport to. Amazing! Let's do this so I actually have an inventory worth using. I'm going to do that, lock that. Throw... Is there anything I can use this? I think I already looked at this. I don't think there is. No. It's just like some decorative stuff, which I might use. I might. What about bomb? Bomb used for anything that's worth my while? Ugh. Spread mud. No, that's cool. Huh. Valor. Just a thing. What about you? What do we got? Whoa. Oh shit, wait, yeah, that's right. We needed that for a special gun that I was kind of curious about. Where's the range stuff? It's the bow. Did we ever make the coil thing? I think we did. Do we have a boomstick? I don't know if I have a boomstick. You have that. I know we have a musket. Yeah. I don't think we have a boomstick. Or whatever that is. No, we have that. So yeah, it's just the boomstick we're missing. Any way to craft this? Crates. Of course. So we have to go to the jungle to get that finished. I'm actually curious about that. Oh, wait a second. I just realized. If I can... Okay, wait, hold on. Where's my magic stuff? So I have this thing, right? However, turn it into this. Someone's a blood tentacle that splits into... I can alter into that if I can uncraft this. I need to find the shimmer. I need to locate the shimmer at some point. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Because if I can locate the shimmer, I can uncraft this, and then we can do other things. Wait, did I already get this? I must have gotten lucky then, because I don't remember getting that. I remember this, and I remember this. I don't remember that. And I remember that. But that, we need this. Blood letter. My nose. There's a hair in my nose. I can feel it. That's why you have to be careful when you have, like, multiple cats. Can I make the blood letter? Because I should have the stuff for it, actually. Alright, let's see. Boop, boop. Be this. Ah, cool. I'm actually curious about this. It's very cheap mana-wise. Dummy. Let's put this right here. Boop. What do? Oh, cool. Critical hits steal a portion of health. I'm not injured though, so it doesn't really change much. How much damage is it dealing? Not amazing damage. But it is neat. It is neat. Could definitely stand to be better, but it's neat. I'm curious about the other version though. What you doing? What am I doing? Kind of preparing for, what's his face? My brain is escaping thought. I am currently preparing for the Wall of Flesh. We tried to fight him, with no avail, because in the For the Worthy Seed, he summons a bunch of, not a bunch, he summons like 2 or 3 imps, but also his hitbox is smaller. So he's a little more annoying than I would have expected. So we're trying to deal with that currently. And by doing that, we're kind of just exploring facets of the world we haven't done so before. This including the dungeon. I actually have not really thoroughly explored the dungeon quite yet. So we're working on that right now. Okay, I actually need to kill these guys. Jeez. My fucking jumps are way too spasmatic. Knockback not matter to you fucks? It's wild that even though there is no, what do you call it? There is nothing that's like boosting their spawns right now. They spawn at such a high, like, amount. Alright. What was that? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Oh, I can't, because I hit the fucking... Damn it! I didn't realize I had ran into the fucking cursed skull. Jeez, that fucking ability of theirs is ridiculous. Oh! Well then. That was most unexpected. I hate that for some reason I can't shoot through all of their blasts, even though I'm swinging. We're trying to survive, but we're not doing a whole lot of that. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Okay, interesting. Is there anything else this does, or is it still just the, yeah. Then becomes this, which then becomes that, and that has nothing else. I'm surprised the, Mod of Redemption doesn't seem to touch a lot of the vanilla stuff. Explodes into cursed embers upon hitting foes. Ooh, we could make a class out of these. Interesting. Yoink. I forgot to put that back up there as well. Alright, back into it. Let me do this. Boop. And we'll turn that off. Just to get a little bit of an extra heal and spurt. I don't think I needed that. Actually, now I think about it, but oh well. crazy how much armor I have and how much damage I still manage to take. Let's loot all. Let's break this. I want to break all of those. Oh. Hate spikes. God, fuckers in your, like, weird secondary armor. Okay, hold on, I gotta kill this fucker before he afflicts me with his stupid... There's such a big part of me that always just wants to sneak back into being a melee class because it's just so good for fucking defense. Alright, I have 2 keys now. Get the fuck off of that. Wait, what is that? It's a summoning thing. Interesting. They're not supposed to be up there. Ah! Okay, let's take this moment to do this. Kind of cook a little bit of healing back. Seems like that's equipable. Wait, what? Someone's a magic scepter fight for you. The scepter does multiple attacks against foes. Can I, like, do this? No. That would have been cool. Unless maybe it's like this thing. No. Ow, wow, fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, you're in my zone of healing. You can't do that. This is mine. Alright, let's continue ahead. Jesus. God, these fuckers. Yeah. The For the Worthy dungeon is just the worst. Which makes me worried for the temple. Oh god. What the fuck are they gonna do to me? When we get to the fucking temple. I think Angry Bones are just normal fucking skeletons. They're already whitelisted. That's that I can't, like, vein mine these things in, like, mass. Alright, there we go. That is an unfortunate spawn point. Okay, there we go. Spikes removed. Did. Oh, okay, let's... Oh, fuck, I gotta go take him out. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Wonderful. Oh, that is amazing. I forgot about that. The banners. Ooh. Maybe I should just sit in a spot and just farm them to get their banners so I can become more resistant to them. Because we have a mod that lets us kind of pick this shit up. Let's just do this. We love our mana stiff. Should really take the time to remember where the fucking which fucking button I have set this for whatever. Oh, you don't. I have had it up to here with you and your shenanigans. Yes, Angry Bones! That's what we're talking about. Let's go up here. Now, I don't even know who you are. Stop. Don't touch me. I do not consent to the touching. Ooh, I do consent to that thing, though. Hold on. Actually, I don't think it consents to me, but I'm doing it anyways. Come here, you little bitch. That's right. That's right. Come up. Fuck! Yeah, I probably deserve that. Alright. Well, that could have gone better. So what does this actually do, by the way? I've been seeing it, and I've been kind of curious. Let's see. I'll just put it up here. Yeah. I like the explosion. It's actually really strong. Is this craftable? Or do you only get it from the guy? No, you only get it from him. What does he drop? Oh, that's cool. Seems like he only drops the basic stuff. That's cool that he drops the Nazar, though. Ooh, you know, that kind of looks sick. Alright. I guess we should see what this thing does. Go get him. I can just say it does 80 damage. That's kind of kooky. That's actually pretty strong. It's a shame it takes up a slot to use for other things. We have another Muramasa. Hey, what the fuck? When the fuck did this do that? Wait, shit's different. Hold on. Shit's different. We need to look into things. Also, what else can I make of that? Ooh. That could be useful, actually. If I do this, yeah, it just goes wherever it needs to. Let me look at something real quick. Is this different? No, it's just very buggy. Damn. Alright, that's unfortunate. If only that was actually a decent weapon and wasn't just for fun. Alright. Let's jump right back into it. Ain't no rest for the wicked, as they say. Tally-ho. I need to make sure I'm on the lookout for if it says anything. Fuck you. Come here, you. So many of them, and it's not even a fucking thing happening. Damn it! Stepping on it really gets rid of them. Okay, not bad. Could be better, but it's not bad. Itch. Oh, you're fucked up now, dude. Don't you even fucking try it. Nope, I refuse. Go away. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go away. I'm gonna do this, get some healing. They don't seem to have a candle effect, which is pretty good. Anything else this can do? Because I think this one's going to become some stuff. What is that? Hold on, I'd actually like to read that. So you have the golden apple. Increases defense, health increases. Provides immunity knockback. As health decreases, defense increases. Yeah, come back here. Alright, yeah, so I'm coming. What's this? Provides immunity knockback. As health decreases, defense increases. And I'm immune to the stone debuff. I mean, it's alright. A lot of water. A lot of water. Yes. It's not what I was looking for, but it's one of what I was looking for. Ooh, damn. Get the fuck you did, stupid. Ow. You know, I keep thinking this is not a pickaxe, by the way, which is why I have such a hard time locating it. It's really annoying that I keep having this realization. Oh. Is that a butterfly statue? Ow. Why are you here? Yes, it's cursed skull banner. Amazing. Let me just touch this a little bit to get my healing going. Yes. Ow! Stop it! Die. Bitch. Get away from me. I'm just trying to fucking control my jumping. It's so difficult! Fuck. I'm so glad they added more shit that can phase through the fucking ground. That's what I thought. I knew I did have another one. This doesn't have... Okay, I was kind of hoping that would have a, what do you call it? I was hoping it would have a material value. It never does. That's a lot of damage. I'm peeing! Oh! What's range? Jeez. If only it was, like, straighter. My piss beam needs to be straighter. I need to drink more piss. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. What's funny is that's a ruthless too, so that's really good damage. But it's just not good. Boy. Alright, let's do this. And as we've done before, we do again. You know what I'm gonna do? Whee! Just gonna drill through the whole fucking place. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I'm just a busy man. Look at me go. I just like instantly break through his armor. Do you break through their armor if you use a pickaxe? Is that how that works? Interesting. Ow. Bye! Bitch. Yes! That's what I was looking for. That's what Poppy ordered. This is a good weapon. Especially for someone such as I. A caster. The caster of disaster. The disaster's caster. I cast for disaster. Because I am disaster's master. Spitting bars. Fucking stupid ass bars. Is this two pitfall traps next to each other, by the way? Like, just stacked on top of each other? Or is this just funky generation this thing has decided to do? I'm a little confused. It feels different. Ah! Don't touch me. I think I have everything that I wanted out of that place now. Jeez. Alright, let's give this thing a test. I have no idea who you are, but you look Australian, I dig it. I may look it, but I ain't it. I know a few of my friends actually are. Boink. But I am not that. That is... I'm so disappointed. I'm honestly so disappointed. It is negated in damage, though. Yeah, the homing's actually really good, though. So weak. Yeah. That is what we call a bit of a shame. I was actually hoping this would be better. Okay, it does have a material value, though. Sky fracture. I can speak. It's not something I can do. Damn. I was really hoping there'd be a bit more than just that. Honestly. But it's fine. It's fine. We still have the key. Maybe there's more in the shadow chests. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be honest, it's looking like we may have to go B-nade. We'll see. I'm not gonna guarantee anything. Alright. Down we go into the depths of hell. I should really set up like a portal system down here. Or something. Hello. Goodbye. Those guns are pretty chill. I don't see them do anything. They're pretty chill. Don't fucking... You can't. Stop. This is kind of my plan, honestly, is to stand at a distance. Doesn't do as much damage as I needed to. I might need to get this thing enchanted or reforged. Wait, hold on. No, okay. Ba-ba. Anything? No. Yoink. Let's see. Anything? Nope. Anything? Not really. Ow. A demon from the pits of hell. Cool. I have fire resistance. Sure doesn't fucking feel like it. Look at all. Doink that. Ooh, Sun Fury. That's actually a really good mace. Nope, go away. I don't want to talk to you. I don't have anything to say to you. Bye. Hole. Goodness. Nope. Anyway, you guys are normally supposed to have voodoo demon or voodoo dolls, unless that's just like an increased chance. I thought it was a they always had voodoo dolls, honestly. Now, I still wish those guys would actually have something cool with them when they dropped. I think what would be cool is if you killed one of them, you'd get like a serpent bone like whip or something, or even just like a sword that when you swing extends forward, like the what's it called? Is it called like the solar eruption or some shit like that? I can't remember. It's the solar flare like main thing people use for the Moon Lord, which I will probably end up eventually using also for the Moon Lord. We'll see. I honestly thought there'd be more treasures in this direction. I'm kind of disappointed. Doesn't really seem like there's much happening down here. You know? I'm trying to have a grand conversation with... What the fuck? Alright, come here, you. That's what I thought. What in the fuck? What is this? It's like a village. I wish I didn't just break every pot I came in contact with, but I can't really control that one right now. Oh, I did not think I'd be able to do that. The flower of power. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Up ace. This is cool. This is the one that someone's a pet shadow mimic. It's a shame that you can't access the inventory of that thing like the other guy. Get rid of shit I don't need. I don't need to do it on. I already got something to replace that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Can I have that? Tall gate. Okay, interesting. I like it. I want it. I want some more of it. Gimme. Gimme. Got another one of them? You do. It's hard to see because this is like where it all ends on my screen. Oh, damn it. Think about that. Sure. And then this. Get rid of the noodle. Ow! Bitch. That is very bright. Wait, is there... No, there's not. Something down below is the only way to go. Oh, so these must have been the cages I was hearing about. Alright. I was seeing stuff about these, but I wasn't doing anything with them. That's cool. So I'm guessing that makes this a bastion, then. Interesting. Nope. You stay out of this. What'd I just say to you? You need to stop. I don't need that. I already got one. Very interesting. Give me that. Already have that. Red? Yeah, mana regeneration. Oh, Shadow Merchant's here. I don't think he has anything that I cared about, unfortunately. Thank you for dying. What? Oh, that's cool. You guys are very constant on down here, aren't you? What is this? It's a grate. It's pretty great, isn't it? I'm just gonna hit all these. Really nothing bad will happen. This feels like it should be more than what it is, if I'm being a little honest with myself. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Yeah, I saw that coming. Alright. 19 gold. Damn, I did not realize I had that much on me. That's a shame. Boy, my bestie just told me he's going to a concert without me. The betrayal hurts my soul. Yeah, I would imagine. That shit, yeah, you know, I feel sorry for you on that one. ain't really much else I could say. Yeah, that does not sound super good to hear. Well, you know, the best thing you can do, though, is at least hope they have fun when doing it. Flower of Power. I'm very curious about that. Let's do that. Let's get rid of this. Sun Fury. They're both the same. That's cool. Is this a material? No. Damn, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping all of these. We're gonna fiddle with this shit. I kind of want to see what this looks like. That character looks so stupid. Alright, bam, bam, bam. Alright. Let's... Oh, I don't need the key anymore. I could throw that away. Boop. What did I used to have in that little spot? I actually don't remember. I guess it was just the dummy. Alright. So just swinging. Pretty decent. And if we launch it, not bad. About 200. Still not as good as my sword. Fortunately, it's not as good as my sword. The sword's stupid strong. And I'm not even like a melee build. It does have really good increased damage values, though. Let's see how this yields. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. This just does that. Jesus. My mana reserves. Ow. Is this like arch? Yeah, really bad. It bounces, I guess. Does it bounce on a platform? Hold on. No, a little bit more. I guess it does. It does a lot of damage, which isn't bad. Jeez. And just at the range right here. Damn, this thing's actually pretty decent right now. You have to hit them in like a specific spot. Alright, that's about as expected. It does have a different version though? That's cool. Oh, I guess we'll have to figure out what that's about. This doesn't have a material value. Meh. This, I need wooden arrow. Where's my ammo? There it is. Cool. Oh, they pierce too. The issue is they don't go straight. Damn. I also actually just straight up forgot that I could just, okay. Shouldn't this... I thought the Hellwing bow had another form that it could take. I guess not. I'm thinking of the... Oh, I know what I'm thinking of. Curious. Just your arrows, huh? I'm technically an all-arounder class right now. Go away. Fuck. Damn, that shit has the accuracy of a monkey. Hold on. What is that accuracy? 25 ranged. It's slow as shit. Pretty good damage. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Right fucking there. Look at that. How much piercing, though? Boop. 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 Oh, that's wonderful. He's just infinite pierce. That's actually amazing. Boop. Alright. So I actually think maybe going partial ranger might not be a bad idea in this case. Let's undo that. Let's do that. Wait. Did that have a recipe value? Material. Oh. That is a shame. Is there another way to make this? Oh. Huh. Okay. That's pretty neat. I think I can make that. I actually think I can. If I go to here, I scroll down, treasure magnet. Yeah, there's treasure magnet. And then I can go to weapons. I could have just made that so early game. That would have been crazy. That would have been actually stupid. Alright. So how is this looking? 19 fucking mana? Are you serious? That does a lot of damage. But that does not justify the amount of fucking mana it costs. Yikes. This is still a little bit of a better choice in the sense of that. I do think, currently speaking, where is it? Hold on, I'm lost. Where the fuck did I put it? There it is. I do think this is actually, better for what we will be dealing with. That is a shame how shitty that is. This doesn't need to be. I do want to mess with these and that. Let's get rid of this. Superior is actually a really good one to have. We could try and make it better. I would not be too disappointed with that idea. I think I am going to stray from magic for now. I really don't think magic has been helping me too much as of late. So we're going to stray from that. Let's try and think ranged for a bit. Shall we? No, I don't care about that. Oh, son of a bitch. Boop. Talk. Cancel event. Back home. Jeez. Jesus. Man can't think without being assaulted. Alright. Let me look at everything we have equipable wise. What is this? Summons the whole. Do these have a specific name? They're just Arcana. Nah. What about this? No. I know this. Well, actually, don't I have... Where is it? I know there's something I think that I bought a while back. Unless it's over by that guy. Not bought. I thought there was something I had. That was kind of like this design-wise. I guess not, though. Damn. Nope. Search healing items. Blah, 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 blah. No, don't care. Bunch of music boxes. What does this do? Don't care. A lot of minion items. Okay, unfortunately, I'm still not seeing a lot of what I would enjoy. I don't think I have a lot. Brisk winter hat. Yeah. Okay, let's go to our crafting stuff. I'm actually kind of curious if there's any other bow that I could make. I know there's this, which has like another alternate version of itself. Well, how do you make this? Need a demon bow. I'm surprised I haven't made that, honestly. I'm also very curious about this. The frigid spine. Anyways, let's go back to here. Let's take a peek. Let's see what we got going on. Increase armor penetration by 3 and melee speed. Don't care. This shit looks cool. Melee, melee, melee. Damn. Minion, minion, minion. Sterilite. Let's see how good this is. Because it definitely seems to be the best ranged set that we can make. Let's see, 34 is our defense. Wait, actually, hold on. So 34 defense, and then the bow's damage is 25. There's actually more defense. Wow, that damage drop off. Wait, 25? Never mind, only one. Try the star cannon, it's goated. Oh, I know it's goated. I just wish I had more stars to get like the super version of it. Okay, that actually not a bad sacrifice. I almost think I probably should not be using this armor. Because it doesn't do a lot for me in the mage sector of things. Cryolite. Increase melee speed. This shit looks cool. Anyways, let's just do this. I still want to test that out. It is stronger by a lot. It's also, I think, way faster too by the looks of it, so that might be good. Let's see our equipment. So we have 3 spots open. We don't have anything yet set. The where's magic? Okay, I don't really care about that. Noxious tards, don't care. Blah blah blah. Already we're looking actually pretty decent. What is this? Getting hit. Turn related buffs. Increase arm penetration, release bees, and douse with using honey when damaged. That actually is not bad. We'll be honest. Arm penetration's not bad. I'm kind of disappointed with my like selection of options here. I think it's because I'm lacking resources. Hold on, let me look at something. What about this? Increases yo-yo range. What other materials can this manage? Rainbow strength. That's funny. Honestly, it doesn't seem like it does much. I think it's all purely for the yo-yo. That's kind of disappointing, honestly. What are you prepping for? We are prepping to fight the Wall of Flesh. We have literally beaten every other modded boss and normal boss for pre-hard mode. We are about to breach the Wall of Flesh, which means everything's got to be turned on its head afterwards. But we are expecting that and are trying to prepare for that. The issue we are having is we have been using homing weapons for the most of this stuff, but the homing weapons become less efficient when he spawns minions, specifically imps, now in front of him that follow you, meaning any weapon that you shoot targets them instead of him, or his normal, like, little grab minions. So, what we're doing is we are going to try and get a ranger class instead. Try and focus purely on piercing. That way we can just go straight through all his bullshit. And hopefully that will allow us to keep distance and just rail him with a bajillion arrows. That's the plan. It's not a great plan, but it's a pretty good plan. That's what we're attempting. The only issue is I'm beginning to notice I actually don't have a lot of, like, resources, I guess. Not a lot of things to work with. Like leather. What can I do for leather? Does this say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Marksman. Yeah, that was it. I kind of thought leather would have more options for me. Let's see. I don't think anything on here I could turn into a crafting recipe item for my range stuff. It's kind of weird. I thought there would be more equipment that I could craft or already own for ranged things. Maybe what I should focus on is, if I can't do that at least, increase armor attrition by 3. And speed by 5%. I don't care about that. I'm starting to think maybe I should focus on, like, healing then. Because I do have a bunch of items that could help me with the healing problem. What mod are you playing? A lot, but the main ones are, besides a bunch of decorative ones, the main ones are Calamity Fables, which we have beaten. Unfortunately, that mod is actually really cool, and I can't wait for it to get more updates. But we've done Calamity Fables. We have done. We are playing with Spirit Reforged and Spirit Classic. We are also playing, and this is like the main leading mod. But we are playing with. I can't remember what it's called. The mod of Redemption, which is one of my favorite mods, if not my favorite mod. I fucking love that mod. It adds so much to the game, story-wise and everything. It's such a good mod. The skeletons are partying. Alright, let's see. I actually just don't think there's anything I can craft. I think what I'm going to have to do is look for what I already have and see if I can manage something. 4% increased critical strike chance. Try taking off fletching wings and use only balloons to open up an extra slot. I don't need to do that because I have a mod that gives me a wing slot. So nothing can go there except for the wings. So basically I have the wings and the balloons. I don't have to worry about any of that. I've always rode with that mod because it's just really nice. Okay, I just remembered something. Hold on. I have an NPC, I think, who's like a ranged guy. Let me go over here. Where is he? Yeah, here he is. Shepherd. Shepherd. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Dash through the air and rapid dust. Increase aerial agility? Wait, I already have one of these, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll buy it. Wait, 6 gold? Fuck that, no. I'll go grab my other one. Swap ammo types, I don't care about that. Summons a rusted sword to fight for you. What other things can I turn that into? This. Oh, that's right. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he has anything that'd be worth looking into. I don't think this guy's gonna have anything either. I haven't really thought about equipment for ranger stuff because I've just not been playing a ranger this entire time. I should go talk to my other guys and see about this guy. Nothing. I don't think he's gonna have anything that's worth my while. There's that. No. What about you guys? You're definitely not gonna have anything. How about you? You have a blowgun. Cool. How about you? Nah. What is it? Magically moves dirt. Interesting. Oh. No. I don't know why she would have anything. He never really has anything, unfortunately. Lost Souls, Mistfall, Bone Book. But never anything on what I want. Also, I want these. I've decided. Wish that guy would sell more. It's kind of a shame that only like certain NPCs like actually start selling stuff. Protect you. Summons a fairy to protect you. Here resides a being comprised of pure. Oh, that's okay. I did just realize something. I could get equipment that summon items that attack for me. You have a ton of the map explored for free hard mode. I do, yes. I have done a lot of exploring. Most of this was because I was looking for this little thing. Because I was trying to find the energized, it's like energized granite, I think, or something like that. It lets me craft special stuff. And I used an item that is from, I believe, Mod of Redemption. Is that or I don't know, I think it's from Spirit Classic. But it's like a torn map piece that you can use to unlock little circles of the map around you. It's pretty cool. Try and frostburn arrows. I don't think I'll need the frostburn arrows, thankfully. Let's see. I got so many decorative stuff I'll have to toy with here in a bit, too. Like all these cages and that, and these 2 doors. Oh, yeah, wait. Oop. Okay, shit, wrong one. This. I want to grab out... Where is it? I know I have it. Don't lie to me. I know I have one. Where is it? I made sure to keep it because I wanted to upgrade it. Am I blind? Oh, I'm feeling real blind right now. Oh, I'm feeling crazy blind right about now. Where the fuck is it? What is this called? Crest. There it is. I knew I had a fucking one. Jeez. Alright. Let's grab one of these as well. Now I have both of them. Boop. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this for that. There. I have 3 shit summoned around me to fight for me. Are these all from the same mod? Spirit Classic, Spirit Reforged, Spirit Classic. This is funny. So what? How much damage do these guys do all on their own? What's the bow guy doing? Oh, he's shooting my arrows, isn't he? Huh, that's interesting. Is there a way I could tell him to not do that? Maybe? Uses the first arrow in your inventory. If you have no arrows, shoots weaker gesture arrows. Okay, so he always shoots those. That's cool, though. Okay. Interesting. Anyways, wait. These have material? Is it because they become... Yeah, endless. God, I want that so bad. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm enjoying the direction we're taking right now. Heavily. We need to test, however, the damage of this bow. Go over there and they won't attack. Okay, good. What? Wait. Really? Wow, that is ass. Is it? Jeez, you could have made that just a little bit better. Really? Wow, that's fucking stupid. Converts rockets into flake rockets. Okay, cool. I'm surprised I actually haven't made one of these yet, though. This is actually what I used to use. What other things can it become? Way back in the day. Oh, it just becomes that. Does it have a recipe? No. I'm actually kind of curious to see how much damage this does nowadays. It's been so long since I've used it. Boop. I have 400. That's a chunk. Let's... Right there? Yeah, there we go. No, damn it. Okay, it's just the staff that's shooting. I'm good. Alright, let's see how much damage this thing does. 300-ish. Celestial. Huh? Okay, that's cool. But this, I still think, is my better option. Jesus Christ! Holy fuck! Yeah, there we go. That's it. Sarkhan will melt. We'll have a big grind for the stars, though. Well, I don't think I need to grind for them anymore. I'll just make more gestures. Jeez! That did so much damage. Okay, cool. More arrows, please. Where's my stars? Did I ever put them away? I did. Let me throw that in there. Let me do that so I know what those are. Let me do this because we're done with that. Alright. Ammo. Oh. Yeah, let me put my stack in here as well, so I know what I'm dealing with. I don't want to use, like, all of them. What I'm going to try and do is get to about 4,000. Never mind! Guess we're going to have that much. Alright, that's fine. I can make more, but that's a good stopping point on that. Alright, let's film something real fast, though. I want to look at this real quick. Is it meant to be? It is. It's so meant to be. I've never seen anything more meant to be in my life. Ah, wonderful. It is a little jarring. I may have to see if I could color it or something, but maybe we'll be fine. I keep open my inventory, but that's fine. Oh, that's wonderful. Bottomless jester arrow pouch. Yeah, I want that, but I don't have a crystal ball. I also would love to do that for this as well. Is that a cactus wand? One's a cactus wall. Okay, that's pretty funny. Interesting. I know there's a... There it is. How? How do you even... I don't know why I'm breaking that many. Just one. Just put the one there. Jeez, how tall is this thing? There. I'm gonna... Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna just do this. Let me grab out my stuff. Let's do this. Let's grab this out. We'll just do that. How do you make this stuff, by the way? That's super easy. Jeez, I almost want to do that. That feels so cool. I gotta make 2 of those. I have to. I don't have the resources. Fuck. Damn it. Fog. I'm so poor on iron. Why am I always so poor on iron? It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you have to say it's fine when it's not fine, but this is fine. I will survive. Ah. It could be some forgotten quality of life mod that I have, but I had over 400k arrows and they didn't deplete when shooting, even though I didn't make the bag. Can we remote again with a ton of quality of life? Yeah. I do think that would be kind of cool if like you met like a certain amount, it would stop, but I don't know if I have a mod that does that. However, I do have these that I want to put up somewhere. Oh, I see a spot. Boop. And then we'll put this one over here. Boop. The fucking cat. Oh, there we go, pop my neck. Wait, are these staircases different? They are. Interesting. I had never noticed. Oh well. Not something I need to care about too much. So can I hang any of these anywhere? I think I've used up most of my real estate when it comes to hanging items. But I might have some space. But up here. Nope. Up here. Nope. Up. Oh wait, no, I can definitely hang something up here. There we go. Look at that. We got guys just chilling. Is it big ones? No, these are the big ones. Jesus. Alright. I don't know if I'll be using those. I honestly don't think I'm going to be using these, because I do think this just looks better. I think the hanging ones are nicer. We'll just throw the other ones away. Alright, there we go. We have done an effective class shift. We are no longer, just mage, it would seem. Very interesting. Alright, let's go try it out. Surely nothing bad will go wrong. I just thought about. Is there a way to make stars? Nah. That's a shame. Ooh. Skeletons are partying again? Jeez. Talk about party addicts. Yeah, get fucked. Oh god. Up. Up. This is the reason. Up. This was the goal. Very inefficient, but it works to an extent. Ow. No, no, no. Ow, fuck. This is why I hate these guys. They spawn behind me like bastards. Jeez, look at this fucking shit. Look at that. There's no warning, they are just behind you, and they're douchebags. Alright. Shit. God. Ugh, fuck you guys. The only, like, warning I have of those bastards is the fucking... I have, like, not done nowhere near enough damage. I need to just stay on the screen and shoot. I hate those imps so fucking bad. Something. What? Oh, I didn't realize that. Supercharges all? That's cool. Oh, wait! I just remembered something. Something that might help. It won't help a lot, but it will help a little. Bye. Alright, I got this thing. I could just fucking run this thing down the pathway for a while. This is a battle of attrition, one I have to just kind of go through and just hope to make it out on the end. Keep forgetting I'm on the slime. Unpleasant fireball. Oop. Oop. Just turning all of hell into something I can fuck with. I'm really sad that I didn't have a lot of items. Wait, I'm a fucking idiot. I should reforge my shit. I haven't done that yet. I don't know why I've not thought about that. I can even do it to my armor. Huh? Was there a... Whoa. What that guy? He drop anything cool? He just drops his mask. That's cool looking. shit. Wait, he can... What? There's no way. I feel like he wasn't supposed to exist. Just a bit ago. Just do anything? Oh, yeah. Alright, well... Good. Hold on. Wait, no, I'm an idiot. I forgot that... Oh, wait, no, I'm not. No, never mind. No. I just remembered I don't have him there. He's over this way. He's over here. Hey, you, talk to me. Let's do some reforging. Defense. I honestly don't think defense is super worth it in this sense. I kind of want warding's not bad. I don't know if I want. I mean, I guess I could make my armor all defense and get warding on everything. Lucky Reforged gives you crit chance. I already know. This isn't my first raid. I've beaten this game multiple times. Just so you are aware. I'm just thinking about what's the best. It's either... Because what I'm thinking of doing, because I can do my armors, I'm thinking of having my armor set to defense and then having everything else set to offense. Because I have a mod that lets me do that. It's really nice, honestly. Damn. Check that out. Now we have 46 defense. And we're a ranger. That's stupid. Armored, sluggish, lucky. Let's see, how much would this give if I do that? 35. Lucky. I always find it so difficult to choose between menacing or lucky, but I actually think... It's like, I think with luck, you're basically, if you get like max luck or just really high chance of crit chance, I mean, you basically do double damage per hit, which is fucking crazy. Or even more than that sometimes, because I think crit chance has like up to just a ridiculous high damage scaling. We'll see. I'm just gonna do ones that don't have either lucky or menacing. Is this... Wait. This isn't enchanting like a normal thing. Or like it kinda is, but it's not. That's very weird. Wait. Does that? I don't think that affects me. I think that affects the... Yeah, that's a shame. Come on. Arcane, Intrepid. Superior, I don't care about that. I don't like that it's like mixing things, because it's like a summon item. There we go, okay. Woohoo! Dartboard. Hey, menacing round I got right off the bat. Yeah, I don't need this to be that. Jeez. Okay, I'll take that. Fuck. Let's get lucky if we can. Actually, how good is our stuff right now? 39. How lucky or missing? Using it like a weapon will still summon the bow, right? I don't think so, no. I think it's only when it's equipped. Come on, lucky or menacing. There we go. So what's our stuff at right now? 43%. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good. How easy is it to change this? I want to see if I can get lucky on this as well. Boom. Now we are 47. What doesn't have lucky? This don't have lucky. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't even know if I want to. Nope. 50 defense is pretty impressive. I could try to do this to get lucky, which should push us over... Wait. Yeah, this. It should push us over the 50% line if I do, but that's so much gold. I don't think it's worth it. I think sticking with warding is the best case scenario here. Unfortunately. Alright. Let's not dawdle. Let's just go straight down and deal with that. I still think, as much as I like these, I wish that they would actually, I wish I had actual ranger shit, because it really feels like I don't. Alright. Let's summon the bastard. Okay, I'm gonna try and kind of stay near him-ish. God, his head is so tiny! This is why he was hard to hit from a distance. Okay, we're doing decent damage. Shit, imps. Jesus fucker. This guy has 21 defense. Fuck. I hate the imps. Jesus, it's so hard to focus on him and the fucking imps. I swear. They are the worst thing. And that's not any mod, by the way. That is for the worthy that's doing this. Jeez. I almost wish there was a way I could prevent them from spawning. Like, I don't know if there's like a block that they can't spawn on, but like, I'm tempted to look into that as an option. Okay, I think I should just... When they start shooting, I just walk back. That seems to be the best method of dodging those. It's like walk back, walk forward. Walk back. You're a bastard! Oh! Where'd you come from? Oh! Thank you! Ah! Come on, let me use the potion. Oh! Jeez, this potion never wants to fucking be used. Oh, let me use it! I fucking hate this. They are the only thing. Okay, I'm gonna focus on healing. I'm gonna focus on pure healing right now. Okay, shoot. Fuck you guys! God! They are so annoying! Ugh. Jesus. A little closer. Jeez, yeah, no, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up so bad. No. Yes. Fuck you! Jeez! This is so sketchy! Okay, I'm just gonna focus on audible noises and looking behind me. Jesus. No. No! No! Okay, I think I can do it. I think I do it. If I now understand how this works. The eyes have less defense than the mouth. Really? Wait, is that serious? I actually didn't know that. How much ammo did we just use? Jeez, that was like almost 1,000. Good lord. I think I can do it, but I have to, like, hardcore focus on hitting just the thing. So basically using auditory to know when to back up, and then using visual to know when to jump over the imps. I think that's what I have to do, because the imps, in my opinion, are the only reason I'm failing. This defense, and only the eyes take damage, not the rest of the wall. I know the wall. The rest of the wall don't take damage. I am aware of that part. I just didn't know about the eyes taking more. That is interesting. I can attempt to change my strategy. Don't know if I will or not. I don't really know if I need to. By the way, where did we just get in that little bout? Jeez, we got... Not as far as I would like. But he was very close to death. He was... It looked to be a little lower than a quarter of health left. Not bad. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Alright. Let's do this again. I'm gonna... No, I can't. I have to... This... Oh, damn it. I gotta get into the groove. Jump over them. Jeez, look at these fuckers. Oh my god, where is all of this shit coming from? He's spawning like a bajillion bullshit right now. I actually much prefer this phase, where he's just doing this little laser shooty. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna stop. This shit. Actually, I need to not jump whenever he's doing the laser beam. It fucks me up. But it's hard to, though, when that happens. These imps, man. God, they're such a hindrance to this entire fight. You have to stay basically within, like, a set range. Set range and a set motion. Or, like, pace of speed. No. Okay, take the book. Okay, we're good. Shit. Fuck. Damn. Ah. It's not even my fucking fault. What's happening is enemies from the prior wall of flesh are flying back to me. Be poked in the mouth and the eye. Yeah. I may have to just go down there and make sure all of his clones are dead. I'm running out of arrows, it's what sucks. It's a good strategy, but it's becoming annoying to do. I'm thinking. I have a really stupid idea. I could... Let's just do something as a form of testing. This is going to weaken my character a lot. That's fine. I want to see something. So, how much... not that. This. Doesn't pierce a lot. Where's the other one? Hold on. I'm going to just put this away. I've barely used that. What I want is... So if I tried to stay close to him and did this, how much DPS am I preventing, or attempting to have? Wait for it to click into 6, and it does that. About 240. And that would be semi-constant depending upon what it decides to focus on is the only issue. I could try this. Obviously, I'm not as tanky and I possibly do a little less damage, but I save on a lot of resources. I want to try this, just as a goofy little test of something. There's also this one as an idea. So if I really wanted to just fuck everything on the screen, I would do this one. But I don't know if it would be worth it or not. It might not be a bad idea, actually, if I'm staying kind of close to him. Now that I think about it. I'll put that one into more consideration. Where's it? There it is. Oh, damn, this fucks them up. Maybe what I need to do is use this at the beginning. What is that again? I see what's happening. They're able to shoot their fireballs. I'm not protected against them because of what I'm doing. Whereas if I'm using this, I am able to protect myself from the fireballs. Yeah. Fuck out of here. It's the imps. They piss me off so fucking much. It's wild to me that the how do I put this? It's wild to me that the imp is able to do everything he's able to do. I want to look something up. I gotta go to bed. I'll try to watch the stream tomorrow. That's fun. You have a good one. I have no idea if we're actually gonna be able to beat him today. I might have to fuck with some shit. I might have to do some arena prepping. Let me look this up. What the hell is this? Let's see. Oh, go away. It'll pop up on my stuff. Sorry, by the way, if I'm like hardcore focusing, or I'm not like talking that much. I'm looking into this very specific version. Wait, what the fuck is this? Nope, shut up, video. Oh, someone built like a trap for the wall of flesh, I see. Wait, does the wall of flesh, like, move his body to compensate for the size of the area? He does, doesn't he? He does. What the fuck? I never knew that. So, if the area is tighter, he shrinks his body down to compensate. Wish I had known that. That would have been cool. I'm also seeing where people are, like, using this. Or we're using, like, melee weapons as an option. I do think it would be funny to try a melee build. I would only need to use the cryolite stuff just because it seems to be the best, at least I believe, possibly, for the melee stuff. So what's this? Generates an icy ore that slows nearby enemies. The ore expands gradually but resets when injured. Wait, is this only melee speed? Whoops, I don't know why I thought that would do anything different. So, wait, what does that do? Wait, so if I get uninjured, does the aura just go to, like, never ending? I imagine there's a limit. Oh, I think it's reaching the limit. Yeah, it's reached the limit. Where's my little guy? There he is. Alright, let's see something. Actually, let me do this. It's pretty strong, but it's not amazing. It's crazy how weak this armor is now that I'm looking at it. Just does so much damage. It's crazy. Like, if I could get next to the mouth and do this shit, he'd get fucked. I'm almost wondering if maybe I should try doing a melee run on this, actually. Because everything else is a little too sketchy, I think. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I can also easier do melee stuff than I can this stuff. I can also, like, crazily increase my defense if I really wanted to. Oh, whoops. I was like, can I please access my storage? Thank you. I didn't realize I was holding the fucking thing, just clicking like, come in. Alright, hold on. Where is it? This. So I can wear that. Oh, there's warding, which is great. And there's this, if I really wanted just like... So this is like absurd defense and then dodge chance shit. That's if I wanted that. Let's see here. I'm also trying to think on, like, how'd you put it? I'm also trying to think of how I would deal with, I guess, just something getting close. Or not deal with that. If I have anything that, like, yeah, I don't know. Increase shadow, elemental resistance, I don't care about that. Damage, I don't think it's undead. I can drop from enemies. Alright. Creates a killing enemy inside, blah blah blah. Don't care. Bad regeneration! If I wanted something like that, could be neat, but eh. Strong hits make you vomit food buffs as damaging projectiles. You can eat the vomited food back up. Eating the vomit grants additional regeneration stats. I already have food stuff. Critical strikes deal extra damage and drop money. That could be something. If they deal extra damage, that is. Oh, jeez. 700 fucking damage is kind of kooky. 800. Jesus. What's the crit ratio to it? And this stuff's not, like, changed. I don't have much on these. Also, I can just... Wait, I just realized something. So if I just do this... and stack a bunch of these, do I get, like, a bajillion money for just hitting dummies? I don't think so. At least not when they're like this. Maybe if they're, like, strewn apart a bit more. Here, let me do this. Ow. Okay, hold on. I can do better. Bitch. Trying to very slowly move them back. There we go. Is it only crit hits that give money? Kind of wish I had, like, well, what is it? It's like the fetid bagnecks or whatever, or something like that. It's not bad money. I think it's about crit chancing that gives it, isn't it? Yeah, crit chance have a chance to drop money. I wonder if this would be better if I used, where is it? This. Make it rain! What is the crit chance on this thing? Jeez! Alright, hold on. That's really funny. So if I equip this or something, right? Money, 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 money. This is so stupid. Alright, guys. We're making money. We're making money. Oh my god. Jeez. I think I can get a little closer to make more money. That is absurd. Huh. You know, I bet if I, like, stacked them in layers, it would also work similarly. What's, like, the best range? I think I'm hitting all of them. There's so much debuffing. What is all of that? Jeez. So many, like, status effect things happening right there. What's the damage look like? I'm actually surprised it's only, like, 12,000. This is a lot of money. This is a pretty decent way to get a lot of money. Anyways, let's... Alright, I do want to keep one down. I'm curious. Jeez. I'm actually kind of surprised. You know what I should do? Maybe I should try and get, like, the Knight's Edge, because it has a really high, or a really good range. Feels kind of good to be kind of melee-y. Oh, wait, there is one set that we haven't tried for melee. Hold on. This might actually be a better set for this because of the, specifically the buffs it gives. And also, wait, doesn't this give immunity to fire? I just thought about that. Cannot be set on fire. Would that make me immune to the imps? Or just the debuff? Oh, okay. What's the 47? So immediately better defense. Let's see the damage. So 54. Yeah, that's pretty good. 34. Just a little less on the crit, but that is undeniably better in every other way. God, it feels like we're losing our magic-y stuff, but it's fine. This is my new magic. This is my new money maker. That stick. Anyways, let's go say hi to this guy. Shop? No, not shop, not shop. Reforge. I want to reforge. Let's see. Let's try. I'm just gonna do lucky, honestly. I'm gonna try and just get lucky if I can. I actually think that's gonna be the best bet because of the items we have. Come on. I just got a lot of this money. Don't fucking do this to me. Oh, wait, I wasn't even... Shit. Yeah, there's probably better items to this too, but let's be honest, this is just a good thing to have. Okay, do I have anything cheaper than that, or is this also going to be similarly expensive? This is set to menacing. How much does this cost? I don't even want to touch the other ones. I don't. What about this? What is this going to cost? Jesus. I may have to farm some more money. Let's, honestly, it would probably be cheaper for me to do this, I think, than the other ones. Let me see. Wild, violent, arcane, guarding, fleeting. I'm not feeling so good, guys. Okay, hold on, let's do this. Damn it. I'm just going very slowly, you see. I'm going as slow as I possibly can. Jumping around a little bit. That's fine. Oh, we have reached the character limit. Here, let me do this. Wait, no. We want that. It's this we want to replace. Money! I might as well just, like, set this for an auto-clicker or something, I swear. You know, I have an auto-clicker. I could do that. Where is it? 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 There it is. Here, let's just... Was it F6? Alright. There we go, boys. Money being made. My poor game. This is cheesy. It is very cheesy, but... fine. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're definitely gaining money pretty quickly, I will admit. That's a nice amount of speed that we're gaining it at. Watch the money just climb. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, if this strategy doesn't work, by the way, if just trying the melee route doesn't work, then I think we are gonna go back to the idea of being, well, B-nades. We're gonna go back to the B-nade strat. We're gonna fuck shit up. B-nade, 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 B-nade. It'll be funny. let's stop for now. It's a lot of gold we just got there. Reforge. Let's try this again. We want lucky, and that is it. I was a little confused. I was like, where is the money at? It's right there. Come on. You cannot keep... There we go. Okay, that's a little better. So what does that put our... 41%. Okay. It says warding. We don't want warding. Spiked. Jagged. Hasty. Arcane. Angry. Looks like we got angry. It's not what I wanted. Once again, we grind. Wait, nope. The more the crit, the better. So we'll swap that out. That's why I didn't get rid of these guys. Oh, shit. Did I pick up anything? Fuck. Picked up the pylon. Oops. There we go. Money. Actually, looks like we're doing it quicker than we were before. I don't know what changed, but this is a much of a welcome change. I want to look at my phone. Just gonna look at what I got. Check my webtoons, as I like to do. As I am wont to do. Oh wait. Stupid notification. I just actually recently finished, or caught up to a set of stuff of Manwa's. Let me see if I can find what its name is. Yes. Survive in the game as a barbarian. I'll be honest, it's really good. It kind of took me by surprise. I didn't think it was going to be as good as it was, but no, it's really good. I'm excited for the next read when I get it. It has been thoroughly impressing me. Like, no joke, thoroughly impressing me with its story, its characters. I highly recommend it. I also will state, you will get a lot of laughs out of it. It's funny. We're just getting money, guys. It's we're doing the grind. It's the grind set mindset, everybody. The grind set mindset. I love reading manhwas and then seeing random references to shit like fucking, Ace Ventura. I was just reading one and the character just goes, really? I was like, ah, that's funny. I get that joke. I get it. Alright, Reforge. Let's try this again. Worm Scarf. Lucky, 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 lucky. You've already made me go through. There we go. A platinum. Damn. What is this thing's at? 45? Fuck, this thing does not. I can go up, yo, what's up? I'm eating right now. Hey, Marble. Welcome. I am experiencing pain by trying to get luck. Oh, well, that was nice. Getting lucky off of things. I just don't even want to try on that. Warding balloons? I just got warding twice in a row is kind of wild. Lucky. We also found a goofy way to make money. Helps a lot when you're trying to get lucky off of things that never want to give you lucky. Damn it! Anyways, we're gonna do this again, I guess. I'll just do this. Right back to it, boys. Here we go. This is the whole strat, by the way. This is how we make money in this game right now. I do this, I get what I need, and then I reforge a bit. It sucks. I'm trying to get lucky in all my equipables, and then I'll focus on my armor and give it whatever the fuck I want. Might do more lucky, I might not. I don't think I'm going to give it... I think once I get to around 50% lucky, I'm not going to focus too much past that. Because... if I'm being honest, 50 is really good, because it basically means that you are literally guaranteed a thing, a crit hit. I guess like half the time. It's literally 50-50. I don't know what else I could say. It's 50-50, okay? It's 50-50! Alright. Let's try it again. Reforge. Balloon. Lucky. Fuck! Do it again. All I wanted was a little fun. Do it again. He's doing this on purpose. How about now? Man. You're a bastard. How about now? Man. Precise is not what I need. Wait, can I just keep this here and just do this? Alright, I can deal with that. This is so stupid. We will never get what we want. I'm so scared to even attempt this with the boots, I'm not gonna lie. This is definitely an efficient way of doing this, though. Jagged. Come on. Getting warding this many times pains my soul immeasurably so. Tasty. Wonderful. We'll get it eventually. Just take some time. Menacing. Ooh, spoopy. What's funny is the more we do this, the more we are increasing our chances of getting good amounts of money. Like, we are actually benefiting from this a lot. And also, my health regenerating is crazy fast because of this. Higher chance of crit, the more healing I get. That's the rules. Them's the rules. You know, I can't say much else about that. Rash. I get one if I don't get what I want. Lucky! There we go. Alright. So where are we sitting at? Well, how are we looking? 53% group strike chance. We did it. So if I sit in the middle of these boys and I just do this, not that much damage. It's weird. I think it's just because it doesn't do good with multiple enemies. Did I like use all of my money? Come back here. Do I not have any money in here? Oh my god. Jeez. I want to just slap that right there for a moment. Alright, cool. Anyways. Let's just get a little bit more. So now we gotta do the, hold on, let's wait for him to reforge. We gotta do the armor. Wait, no. We don't want to do that because we want as much luck as possible. We'll get rid of that. Defense went down, so we're going to increase this stuff to get warding, preferably. Cool. Got a lot. Damn it. Oh wait, I'll just keep it there and just continue doing this. This is such an effective way to reforge. It's kind of boggling my mind. Lucky, don't need it. Jagged, don't need it. I want warding. I can increase my defense for the stuff I'm gonna do. Alright. Super cheesy, but you know, we enjoy it a little bit. Hasty, precise, arcane, arcane. Alright. Warding, there we go. Let's get some warding on these bad boys. There we go. All right. So I think the only thing I have left to actually do would be this, and I'm just gonna show everyone that. No. Alright. That is crazy. Let's just get a little bit of money, you know, for the fun of it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. The amount of health I'm going to get back from fighting these guys, by the way, is actually going to be so good. I actually might just stick with using this. What I'm hoping is I'll be able to regenerate at a pace of absurd amounts. Where is my little guy? He's down there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, going home. Moving on with them guys. Cool. So, let's see the actual result of this. Okay, and now, because I know, not this one, I know that there is a buff that comes with the other set. I just want to see something. Okay. Just a lot of stuff. Feels like we're actually doing less damage than we were before. Even though we're basically critting almost every time. I also practically need something to constantly, like, suck up the shit nearby. I might not need the balloons for this fight, if I'm being honest. I think I can rely pretty much on the wings. I might just have this... wait, was it the balloons I was talking about? I just got them to lucky, though. I'm still at 50, so we're good. That sucks to have to think that, honestly. 34... 48. We're still dealing a lot of damage. I don't know why my damage was so bad just then. It's going back down. It's like you start off really high. Or maybe it was because it was because I wasn't collecting the gems, was it? Okay, no, okay. We're dealing lots of fucking damage. And we're regenerating pretty fucking fast. I want to see how much... Because this thing, I think, has more... This one might actually be the better weapon. But I do want to see how much we're actually regenerating. Now, let me get a little higher. Oh, wait, I just remembered I don't have a thing on for that. Let's do this. I'm gonna grab some spikes. Spike. You not build on top of here? I thought you could. It's not. Can I not place these? Jeez. I'll just make everyone confused around me right now. I want to get near dead so I can see what's gonna happen. The dodge is actually gonna be so useful. My objective is to get as close to the boss as possible so I can do this. What about this? No, I barely fucking crit with that shit. I think I will have to use this. The regen is good. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it though. If I had something that was like, what would you put it as? If I had something that, when equipped, would increase the, like, the fuck is I'm trying to say? If I had something that, when equipped, would increase the chance of hearts to drop from hitting an enemy, that, you know, that would be pretty good, but I don't, because everything that I have is not that. There's this, but it says killing. There's this, hearts are more like drop from enemies. I think that literally means when they're dead and not just in general, unfortunately. I don't think I have anything that's going to, like, heal me with melee shite. Do I have a melee weapon that can, like, regenerate me or something? Fires waves frequently. Wait, what? Fires waves more frequently when below half health. Occasionally shoots a blue wave. Increases in speed as health wanes. What's the crit ratio on this thing? 49, How much healing is this gonna give? Not a lot for that damage. That's the other thing I have to think about is the damage. %. Did my crit drop? Oh wait, you know what I just realized? I forgot to actually change these weapons. That's something I should probably do. So let's, or reforge the weapons. So I could make them better. But let's see the chances of that happening real fast. Hey, buddy. Oh, 1 gold. See if we can get a legendary, like, right off the bat, huh? Wouldn't that be crazy? I'll take it. Godly for that would be the better bet. We're gonna have to see if we can get it. You know what I'm gonna do? Okay, let's do the... Actually, no, yeah, it was fine, because I was able to do it from up here. Alright, let's just spawn all these fuckaroos in. Alright, that should do it. Nowhere near as fast as the other one. That other one was perfect. So I think I had like the max amount of entities existing. Let me do this. There we go. I'll back up. There we go. Guess let's do this. Reforge. Let's throw this in here. Unpleasant. I guess that's a good thing, is I can just take it out, stab, and then put it back in. Demonic. I'm kind of wanting godly. Broken's definitely not what we want. Raining a little bit. I looked out my window and I was like, is my window like dripping? It was dripping. I should at some point AFK doing this for a while. Like get like into an utterly safe box of safety. Just do this. It would be nice, would it not? Let's do this again. We want godly. Damn it. Wild. Wild! Give me what I want! So, give me what I want, what I really, really want. So, give me what I need, what I really, really need. Hurtful. Superior. I want more than that. I'll look at something real quick. I know never mind. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you need, what you really, really need. Ha, ba, 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 ba. Here, broken, strong. Come on! Come on, shoot. Alright. We're waiting. It's what we do. Demonic. That's not bad. I don't remember... So I think Godly does that plus knockback. I think Demonic's... Is Demonic better? Let me take a quick look into something. Let's see, modifiers. Go away, notification. Alright. Demonic and Godly, let's see. Yeah, they're the exact same, except one gives knockback. Interesting. Yeah, that's basically as good as it gets. I bet we hit that before and I just didn't notice. Or wasn't paying attention. Alright, there we go. So that's gonna be interesting. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do Let's hold still, you dumb dog. Get your ass down here. Alright, let's go see what's gonna happen. I expect not good things. So this one does high damage. This one does consistent healing. I think I'm going to try this one, and then we'll see how this one yields. Crit 54, and this... They're both 54, but this one has just... I don't know. I think this one, because I can hit 3 of them at a time, I think would work better, generally speaking. What am I getting hit by? Oh, I get it. It's the imps. They were shooting fireballs even though my weapon was swinging at them, because the swing thing doesn't count as actually swinging it as it normally should be swung because of how stupid it is. Alright, let's try this again. Wait, let me... What was the... Oh yeah, that's right, it was the hit and stuff. We're gonna try this one next. Whee! Well, I guess I could also reforge this. I didn't think about that. Maybe give that defense or something. You know what is kind of wild? I have a lot of, like, dodge, defense increasing stuff. I really didn't feel like I could take a lot of what I just did. Ow, 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 ow. Jesus! Heal me, you fools! Yes, that's right. Heal me. I feel like I need like a summon guy just to take care of the stupid. Okay, I think if I can like clear out the dudes and then focus on just poking him, I might be fine. But once again, my issue is the stupid fucking imps. This just does so much damage, but for some reason it doesn't prevent the imps. Do I have... Hold on, I wanna look at something. Do I have a mod that changes how my weapons swing? I just want to know. I don't think it's Omni Swing. No, it's not. Not Omni Swing. Is it improved movement visuals? Without affecting gameplay. Allows the player to look at the cursor, turn... No. Is it somehow armament display? Realize because modded weapons are implemented in different ways, this mod could be adapted to all modded weapons implementing more cool slashing stuff. Effects? Wait. Implemented more cool slashing effects. The hitbox of the weapon is modified. I fucking knew it. You. Get out of here. Back. Yeah. It's a cool mod, but it's fucking up my swords. Making them worse. Alright, let's see what this sword looks like now. Okay, it looks the same. It literally looks the same. So I'm assuming now, however, it does change this, right? Yes, it does. Now this is back to having a swing that's actually decent. That does a lot of damage, actually. Trying to think of a tune for that, because that's such a bassy fucking swing. That is actually pretty good. Interesting. I think I'm actually going to try and get us the other thing, but first we're going to try and see if this fixes the issues we were having. Where's that dummy? There he is. Oh. There we go. I don't know if it will. I'm hoping it does. Because I feel like what was happening was that mod was conflicting with this weapon and making it to where when I swing my sword, it didn't move the hitbox correctly. Because this, like, where the sword is swinging, I feel like should, I don't know, nothing should be hitting me. Because it looks like the arc of the attack hits the, like, covers almost the entire damn body. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. Even then, they just fucking, like, went behind me. Didn't do jack diddle. Look at that. They're just able to shoot from my back. I also do think I should do, like, an arena change. And, like, bring the area in a little closer. I actually did a lot of damage. I'm gonna try and get the Knight's Edge. We're gonna go visit the jungle. We're gonna say hello. Also, I just want to state, they could still hurt me, which annoys me because I have this on, which I was hoping, I don't know, it would just do something more for me. Sure, melee damage cannot be set on fire, and I have more, but it's just, it doesn't feel like it fucking does anything to those fuckers. I don't think what they do is considered the normal shit. Hi, how are you? Baobab fruit. Neat. Okay. Let's... I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, jungle. That's right. Whee! Yep. I need the, what are they called? I need the jungle spoilers. A lot of them. My only issue is I don't know where when they start spawning. Is that one over there? It is. Can I just bam? Thank you, game. You wanna come at me, bro? Come at me. Do it at area. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Let's take a look around our surroundings. Still not seeing a whole lot of jungle spores. Oh yeah, you come here, you fuck. Come here. Such a good item. I don't know why something drops that so early, all things considered. It's basically the Rod of Discord, just without any of the debuffs. Or at least the damage debuffs. It's just, it's on a timer about, that's about the only thing that actually is really different with it. Still not seeing a whole lot in the sense of jungle spores. Oh, I thought I'd be able to walk through that, to be honest. There's some. blow. Ow. Here, I'll just do this. There'll be a boomstick in here. Nope. I don't really care about any of this, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, the archery thing wouldn't be bad. Die crate, not bad. Alright, cool. Yeah, I really don't care about any of the rest of that. Jungle Spore. How many do I need to make the other thing, by the way? Because I literally have none at the house, so I just need... Okay, so 15. That's not too bad. Ow. Alright. There we go. We are up to 12. There's some down there. Oop. Come here, you. Flying fuck. The main thing that makes you annoying isn't so annoying. We got 15? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Wink. Let's do that. Let's do this. What? Slag breaker? You know what? Actually, I'll make that out of pure curiosity. But let's make this. Should make us a Knight's Edge. Alright. Jeez, how rare is that? Holy crap. Okay, cool. Let's see how this is gonna handle things now. Okay, so bam. Oh, it's one of these. It's like a mace. Actually, pretty decent swing damage. Oh, but you have to do this fucking shit. That's so not fucking worth. So not fucking worth. Unless I can, like... Whoops. Can I, like, right-click? Is there, like, an increase in damage the more I swing? I don't think there is. This is so shitty. That's so shitty. Jeez. Okay, let's see how this feels. Okay, so I can swing from a distance, and it swings all the way around me. That's really good. Dealing about 300 damage pretty constantly. Alright, it's basically this. Just a little weaker. I'm actually impressed by how strong this is, by the way. Hits the crit thing pretty nicely, too. What was the hand of creation? I'm gonna go and reforge that. We're gonna see if we can turn that into, warding. We're gonna see if we can give it warding. Ooh, that's pretty. Here, hand of creation. Let's give it. Oh, Jesus. The move speed's pretty good too, I guess. We are doing a melee build after all. Well, now, out of nowhere. Is this 54? Yeah, okay. But this, alright. Here, let me just... There we go. So does this hit behind me? Hold on, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let all this shit cool down. I'm gonna watch if the guys behind me will start taking damage. No, they don't. I always thought this sword attacked from the behind pretty well. Actually seems to only attack from the front. Oh no, okay, it only attacks a little bit from the back. Feels like its range is not that good. how good that is. I want to be honest, I almost think this might be the choice weapon. What was the thing I was looking for? Yeah, it's the brisk thingamajig. You know what? Actually, I'm okay with menacing. Let's do this and that and get rid of that. And then just... Good. I swore he wasn't going to let me do that before. We're dealing a lot of damage, and we're able to do it at a decent range, I feel like. What if I switch to this? Am I still able to hit from here? No. Okay, so that is definitely better range-wise. Maybe the better AoE is a good thing in this situation. This is still way stronger. It's astronomically stronger, but I think ultimately this is going to yield better results. Things at 54%, which is kind of funny. Why'd that suddenly jump down in damage? Oh, no, never mind. I was looking at it wrong. This is a material. Oh, that's right. I remember that. I'm stupid. Wow, I just had like a major brain fart. Alright, back down we go. Here's what I'm going to do, folks. I'm going to give this like maybe a few more tries. And if this don't work, I don't know. There is the idea of like shrinking the arena just so I can get the entity closer to itself, but I don't know entirely how that works. So thus I don't know if it will work the way I want it to. We'll see what happens. We're doing pretty good. Why am I taking, like, no damage? Jesus. You know what would help, honestly? Having, like, a shield to prevent knockback. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Is everyone seeing this? Am I losing my mind right now? What is happening? Did I ascend and become, like, obscenely strong or something? Am I losing my mind here? What is happening right now? I haven't broken a quarter, like, even a half health. And he's been yeeting me the entire fight. What is happening? Wait. What is this fucking shit? Oh my god. What just fucking happened, by the way? What was all that? Was I, like, on, like, a super buff and I was unaware? It felt like I just got hit with a bajillion damage. I don't know what that was. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what just happened. We're gonna try that again. What the fuck? Was it because of this? I mean, I guess it would make sense. I'm, like, a lot stronger when I'm within the area of this thing. What the fuck? That was, Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not going to lose the opportunity of something I said earlier, and just let that slide. I do think a shield is a good idea in this sense. Where is my cobalt shield? Okay, no, is there anything I can do with this right now? Knockback as health decreases, defense increases. That could be good. How do I get this? Arachmaton. What? These have to be like hard mode enemies. I don't know what any of that is. The only other thing would be this. Yeah, so, okay, so I could do this. What would I swap it with? I had a lot of damage reduction helping me there. You know what? I'll leave it in my inventory. I'm gonna give this. Do I want to give it another shot? Okay, what's the bonuses? 17%. But critical strike chance. That one is a must. That one is also crazy. I actually think. Would it be better to just remove this? How fast do I move without it? That's probably like the exact speed I need to move, honestly. What if I just did this? Because I could jump with this, right? There's no way this is gonna work. I can't see it working. Unless I had like a horse mount, maybe? I could equip my horse. I don't know if that would be such a good idea, honestly. I don't know. Guess we're gonna see what happens now. I don't know what any of that what we saw earlier was, but we're just gonna hope that it keeps happening. Yeah, I don't need to move very fast at all right now. If he's in the early stages, he'll speed up. That might change things. I'm gonna focus on just staying near him. Ow. Okay, so I got hit by his mouth. He just did like a bajillion damage to me, so I just need to stay away from his mouth. It's his mouth that fucks me up. I don't take knockback, so I don't need to be incredibly close to him. I don't know what the difference between this and the other shit is. I'm almost wondering if this is, it can't be this sword. But maybe it is. Most of the part where I can just keep holding right. I'm just having to tap at this point. Sword of the Forgotten? Alright. He is reaching maximum speedage almost. Here we go. I just need to know that whenever he does that, I need to move out of the way and attack twice. Alright. Fuck. I need a little bit speed. I think actually the horse method might be the way to go. I actually think using horse would be the preferred way of doing it. I don't know what's happening, by the way. I legit just don't. I don't know what the difference is. What is this? What is this? Sold by Wafer after defeating Golem. Okay. Okay, well that's really cool. What is this? There's no way I wouldn't be. Oh, we have to try this sword out. We have to. Oh, we're having so much fun today. It just keeps getting better. I swear. It just keeps getting better. I'm so slow. It's wild. Can we reforge this and get some good values here? We want legendary. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do what we did before. Perfect. Ooh. Ooh. This is gonna be so fun. I'm so excited to try this one out. I don't think it's gonna be as good as the other thing, purely because of the range difference, but I think it's still gonna be good in general. We want legendary. Legandry, please. Come on. Tiny sword's really funny. Alright, let's get some more. Massive? I've never seen massive before. I'll have to look into that. Massive is quite a difference. Wonder what it actually is. Light, pointy, ruthless, annoying, lazy, forceful, ruthless. Such a cool sword. Legendary. Alright. Just to give it a little whirl. I knew it. So how much is it? 54? Yep. 54 seems to be the max. So let's see how much damage we deal with this. In comparison to this, they're actually fairly similar. This is just a little better, I think. And what's great is it's equal protection all the way around me. No, wait, that's way different damage. Do I do more damage when I'm up on top of an enemy? I do. The closer I think the enemy is. Actually, no. It's when they're, like, right here. It seems to deal the most damage. Alright, let's get rid of him. I'm gonna go back to the house. Do I have horse? Let me scroll to the bottom. I should. There it is. Wait, well, actually, we're gonna need that right now. Well, yeah. Let me think. What was the whole reason of removing that? Was to get the shield. Are you... I forget. Do you take... Hold on. Let me... I don't think you take knockback when you're on a mount. So let me do this. Let's just get on this guy. Let's see. I'm curious if you do. Is there a creature over here who would want to test my theory? I'm surprised, because I feel like there normally is something over in this area that's aggressive most of the time. This will do. Ow. I do get knocked back. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. That changes things. Boots. That's much better. Alright. Let's head home. I'll do this. Alright, folks. Here we go. This may be it. This may be it. I think we have a good strat here. It's either this or the Knight's Edge. And I think, generally speaking, we're in good terms with both. Yeah, this one's really good. These things from the mouth. Being bit once is such a screw over. It hurts so much to get bit. Alright, it's starting to pick up speed. I'm trying so hard to handle this alongside keeping up with the wall of flesh's increase in speed. Oh god. Alright, here we go. I kind of keep my distance. Yep. Come on, baby! Come on, this is what we're waiting for! This is what it's all about! Yes! Fuck you! That's what we're talking about! Hoo! Frisbee blade for the win! Fuck you. Dude, this build is actually super fucking dope. Holy shit. I regenerate hella fast. And we got the fucking goat skull. Yes. Yeah, boy. Hey, we got the Mario hat, dude. Look at that. Shit. Boom. Now I'm my character. I'm the gamer guy. Alright, let's put that back. Let's open this. Oh yeah. Now we have the build to beat all builds. We'll do this. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. And we got the Sorcerer Emblem for if we decide to go back to doing the Mage class. Not bad. I'm gonna be honest though, we're gonna kind of stay with what we got going right now. Personally. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's throw these in here. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm enjoying this build. I don't know which I want more, this or this. I think this grants more protection around my character's physical body. So I think I'll stick with this. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. I'm keeping that, actually. This is actually super good. I think I could, if I wanted to, I guess I could kind of, like, try and divvy into other things. Let's see. This was for a little while my main magic thing I would shooty bang bang with. I still think it's good. It's either that or I go back to using the other thing, but these aren't going to be as good anymore because of what I've done with my class. I actually think that the best thing I can do for my current build is to be purely like a mix of just what I am in range. I want to see something. Oh, I was baffled earlier about this, but we're gonna put this kind of to the test a bit. The fuck are aqua arrows? Oh, okay. We're gonna make a bunch of these. Also, hey, congratulations everyone, we're in hard mode. We did it. Holy shit. The way we did it is stupid, but we did it. My throat's fucking sore because of that stupid yelling we did. Okay, so these are kind of ass. Let's swap. Oh fuck, I'm throwing him back in here. Get in there. I don't want to fucking fight you right now. Let's... This. Gimme. Look at that. And I can, change these into torch or flame arrows if I so chose. I have a bunch of them already. Moon flare arrows? Burns targets while the moon is out. Interesting. Yeah, we're gonna stick with these. Alright, we'll just slap that on. Now we'll see how much damage that does. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good range. We got this. We're like pure fire right now. We're a fire type Pokemon, guys. Alright. I think it's time, everybody. We have to go talk to a certain someone. That is over here, I think, now? Hold on. Because there's also the prospect... Oh, God. Wait, he has something to say? Wait, what do you have to say? Shout? Oh. Ah, I should caution if you get the nuclear warhead. Radiation is a serious hazard for humans like you, but an avoidable one. If you see a glowing blue material near the crater, don't get too close. That'd be plutonium. Geiger Mueller will warn you of irradiating areas, and if you do get sick, take a radiation pill as soon as possible. I will set these once you set the nuke off. Yeah, so that's something we gotta do too. That is if you do decide to detonate one. Cool. So this is the person I'm really interested in. Then, treat one ice berry. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, well, we'll deal with that eventually. Let's do a run by all of our NPCs since we are now in hard mode. What is this? Whoa! That's cool. Alright. Like how we started this whole thing being pure magic, and now we're back to pure melee. We back, boys! It never goes away. How about you? What you got, buddy? Oh, he sells these now. Nice. That's actually kind of cool. I don't really care about the hairstylist. Sorry, I just don't. Gun guy. I mean, I could. Why shouldn't I buy all of them? Can we go to 4,000? Yeah. Yes. Here, you can have these. I don't want them anymore. Oh, that's so good. I love that little trail effect, actually. What about you? What you got going on, buddy? That's pretty good. Alright, I'll worry about that later, though. Let's hop over here. Boop. We got another quest. Amazing. Shop. Minion thingy. I also forgot to do this. Shop. Oh, she's selling all these now. That's cool. Alright. Let's... Does this guy sell things different? I think he sells basically every dye item now. Okay. You shop. Yes, he does these. It's like a finally buy iron ore. Jesus. We're gonna do lead, because lead is superior. We part of that lead superior mentality, everybody. That's what we about. What all does this do? How do I make that? I want that. Can I have that? It's 5. What's 5 times 30? 50, so I need 150. I don't even know if I have enough gold for that. I did. Whoop. Ta-ta for now. Wait, he sells the hell arrows? They're not that different. They're a little more expensive, so I'm not gonna worry about them. Isn't there a guy there before? Okay. Let's look here. Just curious, do you actually sell anything new? Oh, he sells the rubble maker now. Beautiful. Shoot. Quest shop. Also, did I ever accept the quest from the lady? I did not. Just walked right on by. I don't know why I asked for a shop. I already knew what she had. Alright, let's go to this place. Nothing new on that front. Doesn't look like anything new is happening there. Look at this guy. I don't think he sells anything new here. I guess Pearl would. That's pretty cool. My victory against the powerful undead druid. It was a close match. It was giant and its magic was insane. But yeah, I beat it. Pretty cool, huh? Had flowers growing everywhere on it. That's a lot of pictures. Jeez. Dubious Watcher. Goddess of Nature. Dungeon Soldier. Okay. Oh shit. Goddess of Nature. Cool. Muddled something. Neat. Ancient Technology. Okay. Dubious Watcher. Cool. What's the exclamation for? Advice? Encounters. Roaming androids. Folk meandering by the iron firing. Elements. Random tips. Okay. I was kind of expecting more, not gonna lie. Alright, well, there's that. Go back over here. So we can actually, I don't know why I didn't just do this. Let's do this. I want to make my things really fast. I want to make this. I have enough to exactly make 30. Baby. Let me jump up here. What do I have? Fallen stars? Interesting. Where's my boy? Come here. We're gonna swap this out for that and see what the difference is. Someone's throwing a party. Oh, wait, whoops. It's still in my inventory, so it's still gonna think I'm using that. Alright, let's try this again. Hold on. Hey! I don't know what's going on down there. I see some messing with stuff. Actually, looks like it's doing less damage. Gain the explosive bonus? Maybe the bonuses don't affect the dummy. I do not know. Yeah, the flame effect seems to deal more damage, though. That's a shame. That was a decent chunk of money I just lost. Dog, come here. Let's do some swappage. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna make some more metal. I don't remember why I needed the metal. There was something I wanted with it, but I don't remember what it was. Why did I want metal? Does anyone know why I wanted metal? I don't. What was the point of getting more lead? Why did I want more? I do not know why I wanted more. Well, well. Put this right there. Alright. I'm sure I'll figure that out eventually. But until I do, I think there's only one thing left to do. I think we've stalled long enough. We'll take another gander at this. There's only 2 quest lines left. Silent Fool. Huh? By the way, here, let's activate. Activate. And activate. And we'll deal with all those next time. It was good to have something to do in that sense. But, let's head inside. Boink. Let's open the door. Going to fall down all the way. Also look a goat. It feels like I've beaten the game by doing this, by the way. Are my shoes visible? They are. Well, you all know how this goes. Thank you all for watching. If you managed to make it through this episode, good for you. We are going to be heading off for the time being, and I will see you all next time. Bye!